loves, welcome in. Sorry, I just woke up and my dogs are fighting and I have to leave soon. Guys, please stop. Oreo, no. No more. That's enough. Be a good boy. He's not being a good boy. I really felt called today. Well, I know I have a lot of readings to do actually and catch up on, so I'm so excited about doing that. But yeah, I did a reading on my own, and I posted it on my community page for Perez Hilton because I've been watching like other tarot readings about him. Hey, that's enough. Oreo, that's enough. No. Sorry, guys. There's also a lot of YouTubers who are concerned, you know, very concerned for the people that had seen it, that had witnessed it, and especially, hey, no. Sorry, you guys. No, hey, come here. Especially during live stream. Hey, stop. Hey. Sorry, they're just barking at the birds. I don't know if I should continue. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to pull a few cards for you guys at the collective and just try to give a message for anyone who needs to hear it. So that's all I'm doing today. So just a message, anything anyone needs to know. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of read it like a story. So I'm just going to like pile the cards up because sometimes when I'm doing my own readings for myself, I just let the cards, like I don't actually lay them out. I just let the cards like keep accumulating. And then if I want to clarify anything, then I'll clarify those cards. So yeah, just a beautiful message for someone listening. Whoever needs to hear it. Okay, beautiful card coming out for someone, Temperance. And Temperance is actually coming up soon. So the time frame for Temperance is November, December. Mid-November, December. So this is coming up. So I wonder what this is. But this is a card of healing. So if you do feel like you are wanting to achieve balance in your life, harmony in your life, some type of healing in your life. And I know this is so general, right? Yeah. But, you know, if you're here and you have your own deck and Temperance comes out and you feel the energy of Temperance, it's so beautiful. Temperance, he or she has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. So, and also emptying the cup, right? So 1 full cup into another cup. So also maybe filling up your cup, you know, with other things or filling up someone else's cup here. And because really sometimes when you find balance and harmony, everyone else is in balance and harmony in your life, right? It's not just you, but like your partner is balanced and happy. Your children are balanced and happy, right? Everyone's not hurting. Everyone's just kind of doing well. So it's also a card of patience. So maybe be patient waiting for kind of this November, December time frame to come around. Okay, so yeah. All right, that's a beautiful card. Let's see what else. I'm sorry, it says moderation is the key. Moderation is the key. You know, so just a little bit. Don't do too much. Don't take too much. Don't drink too much, right? Don't do this too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That'll get you more balanced. Queen of Swords. Now, this is my card, so I did get a little happy. I'm not trying to, do this for myself. But, okay, so the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be someone in your life. It doesn't have to be you, okay? This could represent someone older than you, a motherly type, or this could be you, okay? Air energy. So air is, you could be a Gemini, or have a female Gemini figure, Libra, or Aquarius in your life, okay? So this is air energy. But this person typically is very wise, okay? A very wise person. They are objective, sharp, and very independent. Very independent. Doing things for yourself. She does hold the sword. She does hold the sword because she cuts through illusions and gets through the heart of the matter. How can I approach a situation with wisdom and insight? So something you might start to understand better where it was confusing. Air signs, especially Libra, are typically extremely balanced or need to hold that balance. So I do kind of get this with the balance and harmony. This is very Libra-esque, if you will. So just putting it out there. It doesn't have to be. Okay, the Magician, very Gemini energy, but also air. Okay, so again, staying within that Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Yeah, the Magician is the master manifester. He has everything to do with communication, communicating. It also says creativity, skill, and confidence. So if you do need to say something to someone, or you're trying to manifest something, it is very important to enter that with confidence. Because you do have the skills, right? You've got everything you need. So the Magician's he's got all the elements here. He's got the cups, he's got the swords, he's got the pentacle. He has the abundance down here from, the Empress. He's got everything he needs. So, if you are confused, you are not going to be confused very much longer. And again, you've been patient, right? There's been patience here. You've been working on balance and healing, cutting through illusion so you can see clearly, be more independent. And then comes the manifestation of what you want, or the communication of those things of what you want. That is beautiful. Ooh. That is a very beautiful message. And I did meditate this morning already on my rock down by the road, so I'm extremely relaxed. My mind is really clear. Besides my crazy dogs fighting in the background, I'm ready to go. Babies are in school, right? Kids start school. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune. I know, right? We're just we're striking gold. We're striking gold. And it's funny, when I think of striking gold, I don't know why I said that, but this kind of reminds me of a casino, a casino game or something, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. What did I just say? We're hitting the jackpot. Why did I say that? Hitting the jackpot. Says for every season. So again, that kind of makes me feel like the November, December season. For every season, right? There is A time for every matter under heaven. What goes around comes around. So with the manifestation, what goes around does come around. Manifestations do happen because of cycles, fate, destiny, divine timing, okay? So I feel this is coming. So the Magician's a 1 and the Wheel of Fortune's a 10, but when you add that together, 1 and 0, it is a 1, right? Wow. Wow. So yeah, something's... And also this might include change because it says, how can you adapt to changing circumstances? So this could be something, you know, that you're manifesting, and it could be a change. It could include change. But it's coming, and it's divinely timed. So, you know, the Magician also says no time indicated, and this says no time indicated. So there is no right timing for this to happen. So I do wonder if it is spontaneous. But it's spontaneous to you. But to the universe, it is divinely timed and fated. Wow, what is this? I have to know what this is. What is... I want to know what the Magician is. I can't wait. What is the Magician? What is this manifestation? What's the Magician, please? What's the Magician? Oh. Absolutely. Wow. That's quite amazing. The Ace of Swords, right? Goes beautifully with the Queen of Swords. Absolutely beautiful with the Queen of Swords. But this is knowing. This is like, yes. And this literally says, with this sword, cut through confusion, gain clarity. And that's exactly what the Queen of Swords does. So this matches up beautifully with her. This is, but we didn't ask about the Queen of Swords. We asked about the Magician. So the Magician is, right? He's got the sword. He's got his sword here. Okay, on the table. He's got his sword on the table. So use that, right? Use that sword. This is saying that it says a new idea or perspective, something new, a new idea, something pops into your mind. You now see the big picture. You now see something. There is a breakthrough. The truth comes out. The truth comes out as well, with truth being on this card. Also about having a mentality. Doesn't a manifestation come with mental power? Mental power. So these two coming out together are absolutely beautiful. And look at that. We've got a 1 and a 1. Holy crap. You can't. Oh my gosh. I do not know what the 1s mean though, you guys. Please find out what the number 1 in tarot, you know, means. All the numbers have a meaning. So yeah, let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. Oh my god, I absolutely love this. I do have to get going, so I do feel a little pressure to hurry up. So this might be our last clarification. I usually try not to do readings when I don't have anything to do, just so I can relax. I don't have to rush, but I do have to go somewhere this morning. But I had to do this. I had to get this message out. My cards keep calling me. Like, just pick up your cards, ask a question, and shuffle. Maybe because I just, this summer I haven't been doing them very much because my baby's been home, and I don't really like to take my tarot cards out when she's home. Sometimes I do, but usually I don't. Wheel of Fortune. Please tell us what... Whoa! I don't know if you guys saw that, but those two cards violently executed themselves. Or executed themselves? Ejected. They ejected themselves from the deck, and I am like... Okay. Okay. Something you have luck with. You hit the gold mine, right? You hit the jackpot with this, okay? Two beautiful cards coming out. I'm going to take this one first. The 4 of Wands, the Four of Wands. Now, what is cool is that the wands do carry a time frame. So the wands can be 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years. Okay, so think about the 4. Okay, the number 4. But yeah, this is a celebration again that has harmony. Okay, we are working with harmony. A homecoming, community, stability. Celebrate your accomplishments and share your joys with others. How can you celebrate and share your success? Right? The Magician's about success. So something involving family, and the harmony and the celebrations within that family. Your accomplishments. Your accomplishments that honestly you've very patiently been working on. And let's see, it's August, September, October, November, December, no way. So the next 4 months absolutely align with Temperance. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, and so the World card coming out. The World card came out with the 4 of Wands, and this does say winter. Okay, you guys, it does say winter. So something you've just been trying to do less of. You've been working on your balance, healing, and harmony. Something that you're just really trying to be maybe more on your own, more by yourself. Something you've been trying to figure out. She's been trying to figure out something. And, you know, you've got all the tools to do it. Your manifestation will come. The Magician is an absolute yes. It is a big yes when it comes to anything that you want. And you know that. You know that, or you are going to realize that it is a yes. And you do have everything you need. You absolutely have everything you need. You now know, especially the ideas. The Magician holds the communication and the ideas, the mentality, the breakthrough, getting down to the truth of the matter. And this is meant for you. It's going to happen. This is either just, it's luck, it's destiny, it's fated, the cycle. You know, this isn't a cycle ending. Well, with the 10, I think this is a cycle beginning, right? Aren't the 9s the ending? The 10s are kind of like going into something, right? The 1. It's the number 1. 9 is the end of the cycle. And then the 10 is like the healing, right? If you think of all the 10s in the deck, they can either be really great or they can be bad, like the 10 of Swords. It looks like a really bad card, but it is a card of going up now, right? You can no longer endure the pain that you have. Now it's time to heal. Now it's time to go up. If you think of the 10 of Wands, right? That's holding on to so many burdens you can no longer do. So you have to take those things off your plate, right? You've already accumulated all of it, but now it's trying to find that solution on how to get better. The 10 of Pentacles, right? That's like having it all and then giving it to your family and generations and traditions. And the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate happy life, right? The 9 is you're almost there, right? You've gained everything you need to get to the 10, okay? And we're dealing with the 10, okay? Or the Wheel of Fortune. And that's so great. And having to do possibly with family in the next 4 months, wintertime, mid-November, mid-December is the time frame in which, remember I said that the wheel's not a cycle ending, but the world is. A cycle needs to end to start a new one. It's a completion, a fulfillment. So this could be a fulfillment of stability, a fulfillment of reaching success for yourself or for your family, community. Could absolutely be, an active part of your society community, and therefore, or you might be going back home. You might, but yeah, all the things in your life leading up to this moment, all the things in your life. And that's funny. All the things in your life leading up to this moment, where a cycle ends so a new one can begin, and it's absolutely fated and destined. Okay, and in the back of the deck, we have the King of Cups there in the back of the deck. The King of Cups, and he's ready. The King of Cups is ready. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He could be a potential water sign, water energy. But he's mature. He's compassionate. He's calm. His emotions are, he's got it. He's got himself in check, right? He's not a knight. He's not a page. He is a king. So, I'm not saying this could be someone in your life. Maybe, but he's on the back of the deck. So anyway, it's 21 on the clock, you guys, 21. So I do have to go. I do want to tap more into this energy. If you feel like this is your energy, please let me know. And maybe I can just tap into this a little bit more within the comments, okay? So if you have any questions about this message, if you do feel like it resonated and this could be for you, shoot me a message in the comments. I'll pull some extra cards for you, no charge, right? Just for fun. And let you know maybe a little bit more about this reading, okay? I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, and the number 21 is on the world card when I said 21. So that's kind of crazy that the number 21's on the world. So love you guys. Bye.